Thank you, Chairman. It's good to see you, and I'm glad everybody is here. I call up Bennett Amendment number 1. My amendment would prohibit former members of Congress from registering as lobbyists, not for 1 year or 2 years, but for the entirety of their retirement from public service. This amendment addresses a serious problem in our democracy, the buying and selling of influence, and this is not a new problem. I first introduced this legislation in 2010. Since then, the amount spent on lobbying and the number of lobbyists has only grown. Last year, spending on federal lobbying reached a new high, topping $4.5 billion, a 37% increase from a decade ago. Research shows that in the 1970s and 80s, it was relatively rare for former members of Congress to become lobbyists. That began to change in the 90s, and that trend has accelerated ever since. There are now 359 former members who are registered lobbyists. This is not just an issue of how members spend their time after they leave these halls. It strikes at the core of our democracy. When Coloradans or Texans or Virginians send their elected representatives to Washington,